What's up, girls? So I want to go ahead and show you guys this video training. So I'm going to show you how to be a self-made boss babe. That's a tongue twister. And basically have a successful online coaching business. Okay, so I'm going to show you the blueprint on how exactly I created a successful multiple six-figure online coaching business in the fitness industry. So I've got this timer going, just kind of waiting for people to hop on here. So say what up, say where you're from. I see people are hopping on right now. So I'm from Michigan, born and raised. I did move to California for a couple years, but I did come back to Michigan because I love my people, I love my family and my friends. So home is where the heart's at, you know. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for people to hop on. I might go over the timer a little bit because I see people are still hopping on. So just kind of tell me where you're from, guys. I see Texas. Texas, you guys get a lot of heat, don't you? Especially in the summertime and that humidity. So, but that's cool. I'm in Michigan, so we get some crappy weather for most of the year. So cool. All right, guys, let's hop into it. What I want to do is just kind of introduce myself. Okay, so I am Hansika Silva. I am a NASM certified personal trainer, an online fitness and health coach. I'm nationally qualified in the NPC bikini competitions, and I'm an expert nutritionist. Okay, so I'm basically going to show you how I scaled my business to multiple six figures at the age of 22. So you'll probably actually be shocked and to see just how close you are to having those six figures in your own online fitness coaching business. Okay, I know it's kind of crazy, but you'll see how close you actually are. Now you're probably sitting there like, why should I listen to you? Like, why should you listen to what I have to say? Okay. Number one, like I actually created a six-figure fitness coaching business myself at the age of 21 and multiple six figures at 22. So, I'm honest about what it really takes to actually get you those results for yourself. I mean, you can see the screenshot right there of just like 2 weeks worth of pay. So I am definitely a woman of my word. Okay, you guys can add all that up and do the math right there. So now, why should you stick around for this webinar? So basically, I'm going to be offering you guys a free fitness consultation with me to talk about how you can get your business off the ground and running to those six figures. Okay, so stick around. I'll tell you guys how you can schedule a call with me. All right, so basically who this webinar is for. It's for people who have had some success in your business, but you don't really know what it will take to keep you from hitting your next level, right? You're tired of the ups and downs in your business, and you truly do care about your clients and getting them results. I mean, that's what will create a sustainable, successful business, right? Is if you're actually providing your clients with results. You're not afraid to take up challenges. You're not afraid to go through the dirt, to work and make it happen, and you truly want to live that laptop lifestyle. So who this is not for is really for people who don't have value. They don't have value to offer people. You're a scam artist. We don't like those. Those are no-nos. You don't like the idea of actually investing in yourself and in your own business to excel in your life. You're not willing to put in the time and the effort to scale your business. You are closed-minded or a know-it-all. You feel like you know it all. This is definitely not for you. Or if you've never had a client before, or if you're not willing to put in the hard work it takes to start up from the ground with an online business, okay? So I was there before, guys. I was that broke trainer where I barely made, $2,000 to $3,000 a month in the beginning of my business. I remember that time I was constantly anxious, guys, like constantly unhappy, constantly stressed about where I was going to get my next client. When was I going to get paid next? Like I was working nonstop, guys, and I was drastically undercharging, nowhere near to what I'm charging now. So it was just a headache. Like I had zero momentum. I did not have a sustainable business. It just was not a life that I was enjoying. So just imagine like what your life would look like if you could actually, 5 to 10x your business in terms of revenue, right? Making consistent $10,000 months, having tremendous impact, helping more people, building a sustainable business model for yourself and for your clients, to enjoy the financial and the time freedom. That is why you're in the online space, right? Is to have that freedom. So, that broke trainer, they're always chasing for a new business. They're coming from a place of desperation and scarcity, right? You don't really have a choice of who you're going to work with. You kind of just take any and everybody that is willing to pay. You don't have the choice to say no to people because you're just so desperate. And you aren't actually building long-term wealth for yourself or your business, right? You're constantly stressed out about money, about where the next client is coming from, and you don't really know how to scale your business to actually make those 6 figures or multiple 6 figures in your business, right? You probably feel undervalued or underappreciated. Now, the wealthy trainer, they are living the life, right? Clients actually come to them, not the other way around. They actually charge what they're worth, right? So normally I recommend charging $1,500 and up per client. They actually have the time freedom, to work and take a day off whenever they would like. They have minimal stress. Their business is working for them. They're not killing themselves in their business. They have systems in place that allow them to make that greater impact, to consistently scale their business. They actually understand that the secret to accelerating their success is actually investing in themselves. So, have you ever experienced, any of these problems? You're selling low price products, a service or an offer that you can't really get enough volume because your price is so low. Maybe you're attracting broke people or complainers, right? Maybe you're attracting clients that don't actually appreciate you or what you even do for them. You don't even have enough liquid cash on you to really safely run those Facebook ads, to scale your business, to make that greater impact and take that next step in your business. So what you need to do is really dissect that signature offer. Okay, so when you're dissecting that signature offer, you're so in tune with what your market needs that they actually feel like they have to work with you, right? They actually feel like if they don't work with you, they won't get to where they want to be. Your offer and marketing is so good that you can actually charge like $2,800 or even more per client. I charge $3,000 now per client in my fitness coaching business. So, this offer can actually sustain your business for years on end, right? You're so confident in your offer, within your value, with what you have to, give to these clients. Now, how much should you charge? So I prefer, anywhere between 1,500 to 2,500, like 1,500 the lowest. I don't go that low anymore. I'm normally 2,500 plus, depending on what the client can actually afford, right? Sorry guys, there's something in my throat. So yeah, honestly, the more you charge, the better quality the client will be, right? It's just kind of the way it works. If someone's charging you $3,000 to work with you, I'm pretty sure they're going to be pretty serious about their goals, right? And the more you charge, the fewer clients you'll actually need and the better results you can provide because you can work with less people, right? So it takes skill, it really takes confidence and sales practice to charge that high ticket, right? So that's the practice that I have put in over the years to get to a point where I can charge what I charge per client. Now, when creating your signature offer, you're going to go through 4 phases, right? Phase 1 is you're going to dig deep into your market. You're going to really nail down the biggest problem, right? So that you can show how you can resolve that. Phase 2 is where you're going to validate your offer in the market. You're going to show that you can get that client. You're going to validate it by, actually getting a client, selling that client. Number 3, you're going to optimize your offer as you go. So you're going to provide those results to your clients. You're going to get them the results and the goals that they want to achieve. Number 4, you're going to scale. You're going to scale, right? Because we don't like to stay stagnant. We don't like to stay constant. We always want to be growing, right? So you want to create, you want to validate, you want to optimize, and you want to scale. So guys, the first time I ever went into scaling my business, I totally 10x'd my ad spend. It was pretty cool. So as you can see, here's some proof of, just within a couple weeks, you can see what I was making. So feels pretty good, guys, to just not have to worry about where the next client is coming from or when I'm going to get paid next, right? So guys, what does your signature offer actually do? It lets your prospects know that they are the right fit for you or not, right? It really gives you the freedom to do only the things you're actually passionate about, right? You're able to not do the little nitty gritty stuff that you don't really enjoy doing. Those are things you can outsource. You start to get into that freedom mentality where you actually are doing the things you're passionate about. So does any of this really sound like you? You're constantly talking to unqualified prospects, people that are not even close to being able to pay you what you're worth. You don't have enough people to maybe talk to who know you or who know what you have to offer. You don't know what message will really bring in that perfect prospect. You don't have that dependable system to really know where your business is going, to be able to scale it, to scale your revenue. You're always hunting for new revenue. You're always hunting for that next client. And you're lacking dependability and scalability in your business. I know that's where I was at. Right? So wealthy coaches don't have to rely on their following, guys. You do not have to rely on a following. It's not needed. It's not important. And you don't have to be grinding day in and day out, guys. Like, it doesn't have to be hard to have the freedom to live the laptop lifestyle and to be successful. You need something sustainable and predictable so you know where your business is going. So it's not just a question mark from month to month. Because I definitely know what that's like. Okay, I have been there. Like, I get it, guys. I have been where you are, and I really, really want to show you guys what worked for me, because I truly, truly thought I was stuck when I was in that, when I was in that phase in my business where I was just like constantly, literally anxious every day. Like, I was just so nervous about, okay, when am I going to get the next client? How am I going to get the next client? Like, I knew I was good at what I did. I knew I could transform lives, physically, mentally, emotionally. But I just didn't know where to find that next client. So I totally get it. But now I'm in a place where, I wake up every morning and I just have to look at my calendar and I've got calls booked. Like, how would it feel to actually wake up every morning and have, 3 to 10 qualified leads booked on your calendar, right? Who are actually asking to talk to you, begging to work with you, for you to solve their problems. And you don't have to go hunting for them. I mean, it's literally the life, guys. Like, it's what I dreamt of, a few years ago. So you don't need a following. You need automatic assets, okay? If you don't have those automatic assets, you're really going to lack consistent lead flow, okay? You can't scale your business because you don't have enough qualified prospects. You don't have enough people that are willing to pay for you for what you're worth. You aren't able to actually predict what your income's going to be for the next coming weeks or months because you have no structure, you've got no clarity, right? You're wasting too much time on things that really don't work, and on prospects who won't even buy. right? Which is a waste of your time, a waste of their time, and it just drains you and you'll get to a burnout stage. Um, and when you don't have those automatic assets, you can't really go on vacation and enjoy yourself and relax because you're just worried about, okay, am I going to be paid this week or this month? Like, when am I going to get that next client, right? So, what automatic assets really do for you guys is it gives you absolute control over the opportunity you have to sign clients every single month. So, you actually have control and you feel safe, you feel secure that you're going to get X amount of clients, right? So, you get qualified prospects who actually have the money to work with you for what you're worth. It gives you the ability to not be desperate and to reject the people that are wrong fit. So you're actually going to be in a position where you don't have to be desperate, guys, because people can hear when you're desperate over the phone, okay? So you can be in a position where you can literally just be like, all right, don't think this is a good fit, like move on to the next. Like you can point them in the right direction, because I know the kind of people I want to work with are high performers, people that are willing to take action. So if I feel like they're not the right fit, I'm in no desperation to take them on just because they're willing to pay me. Like, I want to work with people that truly, truly want it. You know what I mean? So it really gives you that confidence, just to keep scaling every single month, to make that decision about who you want to work with when you want to work with them, right? You can actually go on vacation and enjoy yourself and relax because your business is working for you, not the other way around. Okay, so I just want to show you guys, look at my calendar. These, just during these 3 days, it was booked up. So I had, I never had less than like 4 or 5 clients, or 4 or 5 prospects, and a lot of money was made within these these 3 days. When you got a schedule with people that are really wanting to work with you, you don't have to waste time on the phone trying to persuade people. Like, you can just go on to the next because someone is willing to pay for you, right? So guys, this is something I dreamt of just a couple years ago, to just be able to wake up and have people wanting to work with me. To just wake up and have my schedule like there of people, prospects, qualified prospects, ready to take that next step. So there's really 3 stages, to those automated assets. Stage number 1 is gathering that cold traffic, right? Now you gather that cold traffic through either ads, organic marketing, or emails. And then stage 2 is where you pull them into your ecosystem. So this is through your webinar, maybe some PDFs, your free Facebook group, or a VSL, okay? Which is a video sales letter. All right. And then number 3 is where you pre-convert and invite them to get your help. So this is where you send emails on top of emails and you message them. You start to get to know them to really show them what you have to offer. So what I do, guys, is with these automated assets, it comes down to those Facebook ads. This is what has worked best for me. So I get leads for less than $10 per lead, right? So I get about 25 leads a day, which leads to about 3 to 4 opportunities a day, meaning 3 to 4 calls. Obviously, clearly I get a lot more than that. This is just average, guys. So 3 to 4 opportunities a day, which leads you to about 15 to 30 clients a month. Now think about, you're selling $3,000 per client. Do the math, guys. Life is good. Okay? Now, when you have control over your lead flow, you actually have control over your revenue, right? You feel safe, you feel secure, you're not anxious about where you're going to get your next paycheck. Okay, so I want to ask you guys, like, what is your ideal monthly revenue? Type in the comments below. I just want to see, like, what's your ideal monthly revenue for you to feel like you're successful, for you to feel like you're doing good, bills are paid, and you're able to have fun and relax. Now, like I said, I charge about $3,000 per client. I'll probably be increasing that price here soon. Okay, so let's say you're charging $3,000 per client and you want to make $10,000 a month. Guys, that's only 4 clients a month. Is that doable? That is so doable, guys. And these people are qualified. They're ready to pay you, right? If you want to make $30,000 a month, that's only 10 clients a month. It's possible. $80,000 a month, that's 7 figures. That's 27 clients a month, guys. So this stuff is possible. It's possible. It's really those automatic systems that will get you there. Okay, it gives you the ability to really scale your revenue to those multiple 6 figures. Okay, you get those qualified prospects who want your help and they're ready to pay, they're ready to give you their card. Okay, you get constant lead flow, you're always getting leads every single day, every single hour. And there's no more stress about when or where your next client is coming from. To kind of just recap what I went through, guys, the first element you need to scale your business is a signature offer. You need to have an offer that is so set in stone, that you feel so confident in, that you feel like you can truly transform someone's life. Okay. The second element you need to scale your business are these automatic systems. You never need to rely on a following. The following is not something that you need on Instagram or Facebook. You need automatic systems, okay? You cannot have one of these elements without the other. So again, guys, I've been there before where you see sales as scary, you lack confidence, which the prospect can hear on the other side of the phone. Okay, you sound desperate. You think it's easier to just sell a lower priced offer. You don't have control over your lead flow, and you're just stressed all the time wondering where your next client is coming from. Now, I'm at a place where I feel good, I feel secure, I know what my monthly income is going to be, and I am confident in my business, right? So wealthy fitness experts, they have the right freaking coach, guys. They have the right freaking coach. That's what I did. I got the right coach, okay? Someone who's actually done it themselves. I have actually done it, guys. I have spent over $25,000 in coaches, some good, some bad. I've collected data over all those coaches and created, this system for myself. I've actually created a multiple 6-figure fitness business, guys, like myself, right? I still have my fitness coaching business that is still up and running and super successful. I've actually got an assistant coach. I'm about to hire a team. So things are going super well, guys. So I'm actually doing it. So I'm just here to show you the exact systems that I took, the exact roadmap that I took to get to where I'm at today. Again, here's proof on to show you the income coming into my bank account. So again, another recap, guys. You need that signature offer. You need those automatic systems. You do not need to rely on a following. Number 3, you need to work with someone who's actually done it. I could have never done this on my own. I could have never done it with someone who's never done it with themselves, right? Like, I have actually made money in my fitness coaching business. I have created my own fitness business that has created 6 figures, multiple 6 figures, and I'm just here to show you how I did that. So having those 3 things in place will really give you that clear path to having and building that sustainable wealth and impact in your life, guys. Now, from here, you have 2 choices to make, okay? Number 1, you can try to figure all this out on your own, trial and error, DIY it, and probably be super frustrated and look like this crazy girl right here, right? You can go back to life as usual, back to living an underperforming, under-earning, stressed life, okay? You can go back to being stuck in that broke fitness expert zone and, have no clarity on how to actually become that wealthy fitness expert, right? But guess what, guys? There's really nothing wrong with that, okay? Whatever you're happy with is whatever will make me happy. So if you're happy with all of that, continue living your life, guys. But if you're like me and you had a fire burning in your heart, in your soul, and you knew you were made for something bigger, and you knew that you had the success, or that you can have the success, and that you can be that person, that leader, and have that impact in your life, then there is another option, the winner's path. Okay, choice number 2, see how this can really be implemented for you. Okay, number 2 is to really make this a defining moment, guys. This can be a moment where you can say, it's time to win. It's time for me to take action, right? You'll have control over your business. You say you want to build this out, and you want to do it with me because I have actually done it before, right? Don't let this be just another moment where you tune into a class or a webinar and you learn something and then you walk away from it and you never utilize the information and then you never live that life that you always dreamt of and that you were hoping for, okay? Because I totally get where you're at, guys. Like, I get it. I freaking get it. But I took that leap, and I took that leap of faith, and I took that risk. And it truly got me to a place where I am literally living the laptop lifestyle. Life is on my terms, guys. Okay, so if you want those proven results, I have something very special for you. There's obviously no pressure whatsoever, okay, for you to take advantage of it. But it's my job to put it in front of you, and your job is to either take it or not take it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and offer it for you guys. Again, absolutely no pressure. I want to work with people that truly want to take action and truly want to do that next step to scale their business and scale their life. So over the next 2 days, guys, my team and I have set aside some time to talk to you and see if we can help you. Okay, so we'll talk for at most about 45 minutes to really map out an action plan for you to reach your goals, to fix your business model, and to show you the systems that I have put together, that we talked about today to really amplify your income and your clients. Okay, I'm so confident and so positive, guys, with my system that I know I can help you take your business to the next level. I know I can help you scale your business to those 6 figures, even multiple 6-figure mark. Now, honestly, this could be the most profitable phone conversation that you ever spend your business and your time on this entire year. But listen up, okay? You have to have value to offer people. Okay, I can help you build that value into this perfectly packaged, high-priced offer and scale it to your goals, but you have to have the expertise, guys, to begin with. You have to really want this, like actually want this, okay? It seems like, people just want the reward, but they don't want to take the sacrifice to work. It's going to take some work, okay? We can greatly accelerate you, but you have to be the one to commit. All right, you have to be the one to be like, I am ready to do what it takes. So this is really only for people who are currently in business, so they have their own business and they have some sales under their belt, or if you're willing to do whatever it takes to get there, to start from the ground without complaining or without making excuses. So this is for people who really know that they're good at what they do and they can help people. They truly believe in their offer and their value, okay? And these are for people who want that accelerated path. They respect the game, they know the hustle and grind, and they want to get fast, incredible results. Okay, so together we're gonna really dial into your business, guys, your life goals, and get absolute clarity on how to reach your goals as fast as possible with the most efficient, sustainable system. And you'll get the exact strategy of how I did that myself to make it all happen. I've really pushed a lot of people to this webinar, guys, to this training video, and my schedule can only handle about 16 strategy sessions over the next 5 days. So if you do want to apply or you see an opportunity here, take action, okay? Because I'm telling you, I am going to be booked up. So definitely do not miss out, guys. Go ahead and click that link. Go ahead and schedule that call with me. I am so excited to see you guys on the other side.